So yeah, welcome back to the Pulse Project. We are here at the Franklin Center to discuss the homelessness assistance program. Is that correct?
Homeless assistance program.
Okay.
Homeless assistance program.
Why don't you introduce yourself?
My name is Patricia Gaston Henderson, and I'm the coordinator for the homeless assistance program here at the Franklin Center.
Okay. Can we just break down exactly what that is? Let's break down exactly what the program is.
The homeless assistance program, we normally call it the HAP program, is designed for individuals who are facing eviction and who are physically homeless, who are in jeopardy of becoming homeless via maybe a termination notice for utilities. We can help with rental or utilities. And when I say utilities, it's just normally the gas and the electric. And the gas, electric, and water. So, yeah, those three programs.
Okay. How do people apply for the homelessness assistance?
Currently, you can apply online, or you can actually come into the building and pick up an application. We have what's called an intake packet with all the documents in it, and it outlines on the cover page everything, the supporting documentation that has to be turned in with that. Normally, you have to turn in proof of income for the last 30 days for everyone in the household, current Pennsylvania photo ID, everybody in the household's blue Social Security card. If you're applying for rental assistance, if you have an eviction notice, we need that eviction notice. If you're applying for maybe security deposit or rent moving forward, not rent moving forward, security deposit or first month's rent, or if you have a termination notice, we need the physical bill. Those are normally in the copy of the lease.
Okay.
Because most times it'll say on the lease whether or not that tenant is responsible for those utility bills. Because sometimes in certain areas, the tenant cannot get the water utility in their name, so it has to stay in the landlord's name. So that's why we need that lease.
Okay. So this isn't a situation where you're already out in the streets. Like this can be if you're about to be evicted.
We're trying to prevent that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What are some of the ways that you guys are trying to prevent that?
For me, getting them in here before they get to the magistrate's level, because once you get to the magistrate's level, you incur additional charges, and it's a little bit harder for us to help you because the balance is larger, and we can only help with a certain percentage of it.
Okay.
So we try to help that way. And for me, I try to negotiate and be a voice for that tenant with the landlord to stop the eviction.
Okay. Is it normally easy to work with the landlords
Yes.
in those situations? Okay.
Yes, it is. It's easier for the tenants if they would just speak before it gets to the level of the magistrate. If they would just talk with the landlord. It's just a conversation sometimes.
Okay. Would it be helpful if the landlords reached out to you guys?
They did.
We got somebody, man. Their problem is they got 3 months.
They did.
Okay, that's
They
powerful.
did.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all right, that makes sense. All right. Are there any? Is there any counseling or supports that goes along with this?
No, we don't do any case management.
Okay. Is there anywhere out there, like after they come to your program, because we know once people are in danger of homelessness or once they become homeless, they have a likely chance of going back to homelessness.
That's correct.
Are there any resources out here that they could connect with to?
I'm not for sure of any offhand right now, but I think that should be part of the process when individuals are receiving help through the program, that they do receive some type of case management.
Okay. All right. Any questions you have?
Yeah. So, question. Do you think that the HAP program is designed to eradicate homelessness?
I'm going to say no.
Okay.
Just to be honest.
Yeah.
No. Because if we're not educating the clients that are coming through, they're going to continue to use it as a Band-Aid to keep every 2 years, because you can only come through every 24 months, and they know how to work the program, so they come through every 24 months. Instead of teaching them to maybe a budget.
Okay.
How to be responsible as far as paying your bills. They need to be educated more.
Okay.
But I don't know if that's something that we can do through the HAP program. But I just think that needs to be offered.
Do you see, on those lines, do you see any consistent reasons why people end up needing the homelessness assistance?
Well, you mean on a continuous basis? Like,
I guess
more
overall
frequent?
and on a continuous basis.
I'm going to say sometimes the continuous basis is just learned behavior, so we have to show and teach them something different. And then maybe if when they come through, we make them more responsible as far as getting that balance paid off, instead of us doing all the work for them, to have them pay a part in that. Maybe they'll understand the importance of paying that bill.
Okay. Do you see a lot of mental health involved here?
Yes.
Okay. Is it fair to say that even with the teachings, do you feel like I'm trying to word this correctly so it doesn't sound offensive to anybody? Do you feel like even with the teachings, the mental health is so strong that there may need a deeper amount of supports?
True. Because if you already have issues when you're going through that situation that's more stressful. Even someone who does not have issues, to be put in that position, that's overwhelming.
Because I think during COVID there was a great percentage of the increase in homelessness, and I forgot my question.
Well, let's move on.
I completely forgot my question.
It's okay.
Can you provide any examples of some success stories from this?
No, not offhand. I'm just being honest with you now. I'm going to say anyone that we help is a success story. So, yeah.
Any advice for anybody out there?
If you're facing issues as far as paying the rent and utilities, before it gets to the level, I'm going to say an amount that exceeds what the program or what maybe you as an individual can pay, reach out to programs, reach out to your landlord, have conversations. Don't wait till they're at your door getting ready to padlock you or you're already put out, because it's harder to keep you in your home once they've taken you out and you go into the magistrate's level. That's all.
Any other questions? Okay. Anything else you'd like to say?
No, but thank you.
Okay, yeah, thank you guys for this. I appreciate everything you guys is doing. And yeah, that's it.
Thank you. Thank you.